Okay, here we are. Grounding into a new day. Let's cut off an old grounding cord, let it go. And just sink into the earth. Put that on release to help just clear out maybe some information or energy you'd like to clear out today. Take some full cleansing breaths. Noticing maybe where your body's feeling tension, and we let some of that go. Clean out your mind, give yourself fresh space, fresh intentions for this new day ahead. And we're in the last week of Aries season, so last week of this kind of fire, cardinal fire, where we've begun this new season. So let's just kind of work with that inner fire, that inner light, that the solar plexus space. And just maybe notice where you are. Are you burning too much? Impatience, that kind of thing, kind of too much? Or is it too low? And maybe we can sort of fan the fire to be a perfect balance here, to give us some vitality, some light, but not too much or too little. So kind of maybe in your mind, just kind of adjust. And then moving from that space, let's take an inhale forward and exhale around, just really feeling the center of your body, that third chakra space, Manipura, the city of gems, as it translates from Sanskrit. So a little city of gems within yourself, letting it shine. Waking it up. Good. Clasp the hands in front of you. Inhale, little seated cat stretch, look up. Exhale, rounding. So kind of contracting the front body. Couple more. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, again, contracting the front body.
I didn't get that.
All right, keeping the sides nice and long. Let's inhale, twist and around and release your arms. Hold and breathe here. So feeling that little massage for the center of the body. Breathe into that space. Inhale, back arm up and across the sky as you keep your hips grounded. So that nice balanced foundation, and then open through the sides. Feel the energy flow through you. Release, unwind, straight up through center again. Keep the lift as we rise up and across. Counter twist. Getting all the ways you can move the spine, keeping us healthy and balanced. Right, back arm up, sweep it up and across. Keeping grounded, open, just breathe. Let it go, unwind, inhale to the sky. Let's just take a few nice floats for your shoulders. Inhale, rise, exhale, pull them back. Great, clasp the hands behind you. Let's squeeze those shoulder blades, drop the arms and give yourself a nice expansive front body. Breathe into all that good space. Recenter, free the arms, and then take a bow so you can come to forward and then tabletop. Take the right toes back behind you. Let's open up. Inhale, lift the leg, look up. Exhale, curl it in. And then extend the legs straight back. Let's work with our balance and focus. Fire up that center. Opposite arm forward. So finding your third chakra space, that center of fire and light, power and energy. One more breath. Reaching. Exhale, release, cat stretch. Other side, so left toes back. Enjoy that stretch. And inhale, lift the leg, look up. Exhale, curl it in. Get everything moving. And then extend the legs straight back. Flex the toes straight down. Lots of energy there. Opposite arm forward. So lifted leg glutes really strong. Find your center. Get that energy moving through. Great. Release. Enjoy your stretch. Cat stretch. Child's pose. Let's align right through the center. Let your head come towards the floor. And just check in with yourself and some new intentions for this new day. Great. Inhale, table, exhale, downward facing dog. Get our head heavy, kind of shake it out. Energy to your mind, to the brain. Let's do some little ripples. Inhaling, find your high plank. Pressing into the earth holds you. Exhale, roll back up through downward facing dog. So 2 more. Find that slow roll, energize, fire up the energy of the body. Exhale back. And 1 more time. And back. Great. Walking to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Really nice way to get some energy to your brain this morning. Shake out your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, get nice and long. And let that go. Great, rise up, inhale from those strong feet. Exhale to your heart. Finding Tadasana, mountain pose. From your navel down, sink a little deeper into those feet. Feel grounded and present. Your navel up, feel a rise of energy up through you. Big sun breath, inhale, opening up, greeting this day. Exhale, bring it right into your heart. Inhale back up and exhale, let's dive ourselves through. Inhale, left leg back. Let's take our few sun salutations, getting that warm energy flowing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, find your lunge. Good, exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart. So it's a nice balanced flow of back bends and forward folds and lunges. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back. Try to keep the heart open, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Be strong on the way down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, pressing back. Inhale, right leg through. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart. All right, hands to hips, left leg back, warrior 1. So let's find that strong warrior energy for the day. Back leg super straight and strong, anchored and grounded. And then movement, inhale. Exhale, sinking into your lunge, but let the energy rise up. Couple more. Let's hold this one. Find that nice strong warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Back leg glute strong. Let those hip flexors lengthen. And then clasp your hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Drop those arms like we did earlier seated. And just let the front body open up. Take a big breath. And then take your little bow. Shoulder towards the front leg. Let your head go. Wherever your arms are comfortable, be gentle on your shoulders. Great, root the feet, inhale, rise back up. Release your hands, let them fly to the sky. Take a big breath. Right, straighten the front leg, hands to your heart. Let's pivot and prepare to work with balance, warrior three. It's a good way to focus your energy. Lift when you're ready. Slowly hinge. Lifted leg rolls in, toes point down. And then maybe you want to fly, let your arms go wherever they'd like, forward or back or to the sides. One more big breath. Then step forward, Tadasana. Inhale to the sky and exhale, take a bow. Inhale, half lift and let that go. Rise up, opening up, exhale, heart. Other side. So left foot forward, take your right foot a little wider, angle those toes out, and come on up. Focus that warrior energy. Find your fire, your passion, that inner light, and let it move. Inhale, exhale. We're going to hold this one, find the warrior. Again, engage back leg glutes. Breathe deep into those hip flexors in the front of that right leg. Anchor the tailbone down and lift from your heart. Clasp the hands behind you. So again, squeezing with strength of the back body. Keep your heart open and bow. That humble warrior. Try to hang out your wrist. Press the palms together, a little bend in your elbows. Great, root the feet, inhale, rise. Free the hands, take them up. Hands to the heart, let's straighten it out. Prepare for your warrior three. So root the front foot, lift when you're ready. Slowly take your time. Virabhadrasana 3. Really use the back leg, the lifted leg glutes. Open from that hip. Step forward when you're ready. Tadasana, inhale, and let's let that stretch out in the back. Halfway lift, and let go again. Great, rise it up. Exhale to your heart. Take a big breath. All right, let's find our balance pose for the day. Let's try eagle, Garudasana. So we can bend the knees a little bit here. Take the left knee right on top and then kind of wrap them around or tuck to the floor or a block. But center the hips, center the knees. Your wings. Left elbow under. So really press, press, press. Lots of energy between the legs, between the arms and hands. Very active. And you can stay sort of upright or hinge a little deeper, a little more aerodynamic eagle. Breathe into the tight spaces, but really focus. The balancing between the sides of the body. Great. Ground down and then open up. Let's let that really just float through. Reset. Find center. And again, get your perch of the eagle set first. So wrapping the knees and the feet, or however you can do that on this side. Find your focus through the midline. Add the wings when you're ready. Right elbow under. You can always touch a wall. Just focusing right in the center of the body. And one more breath. And then ground into the earth to free the legs, the arms, let them go. Great. Take a nice wide stance. See if you can align your wrists and your ankles. Good. Inhaling, nice big lift. Exhale, take a very active forward fold. Down, your hands come down. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, fold again. Release your head, grounding into those legs, those feet. Great. And then coming back up to a flat back, take those arms wide. Inhale to just kind of pause there and then all the way up. Great, hands to heart. Pivot to the top of the mat. Inhale, and one more nice forward fold. Great, and then toe heel, feet wide, come down through a squat, the yogi squat malasana, garland pose. Anchor down through your tailbone, keep your heart open. Great, and then take a seat, stretch those legs out. So roll the shoulders up, back and down. All right, bring your right knee in and we'll go into a seated twist here. Float your right arm around. Let your heart sort of lead the way, looking over that right shoulder. Corners of the eyes. Great, unwind yourself, taking a look to the other side. Great, unwind. Other side, hugging in, set up the foundation. Floating the left arm around, kickstand the spine up nice and tall. Breathe deep into the center of the body. Great, to the open side, just a little moment there. Release, extend the legs, and then take the legs wider, a little more V-shape. Inhale, let's take a nice forward fold right through center. Keep the spine pretty straight and strong, and then surrender. See where you can just round into the back by keeping the belly strong. Reaching through the heels, the feet are flexed and active. One more breath, and just melt into it. Inhale, come on up. Bring the knees or the legs back in. Center your tailbone. Let's take that slow roll down your back. Hug the knees in when you're there. Figure four, right ankle to your left thigh. Let's give the outer hip now a stretch. Get into probably the back as well. Flex this foot. Great, release and switch. Let that go, bring those knees in, draw some circles. Keep your right knee in, lower your left leg down. Let's take a deep breath. Exhale, curl, head up towards this right side. And extend the right arm, gentle twist across, opening up through the front body. Great, unwind, one more little squeeze in. And switch. Deep breath. Exhale, curl, contract to get really tight. Release, left arm wide, gentle twist, balance out the twist. Good. Unwind and reset, both legs come back in. Let's take a full happy baby, just really grounding through the sacrum and the back of your pelvis. And then we will settle into Shavasana for a few moments. Let everything rest. Just for those few minutes. Let the legs be heavy. The arms be heavy. Tuck the shoulder blades together a little bit in your back. Palms open. Let your heart be open. Let the energy flow. Let's enjoy a few more very conscious breaths. Clear out anything else, let it go. And then fill yourself in with new intentions, energy for this day. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for taking this time. And then rolling up or to a side. Come on up. So take a deep breath of peace, love, and healing, and let it ripple all around the world. And thank you for being a part of this practice. Have a great weekend. Namaste.